everyone, my name is Holly. I'm part of the clinical coding team here at Dyad, and today I'm going to be showing you how to code an ophthalmology letter using our platform, BetterLetter. Ophthalmology is the medical field dedicated to the diagnosis, treatment and prevention of eye diseases and vision problems. These letters can take different formats such as clinic letters, referral letters and letters from consultants. The General Department of Ophthalmology also covers opticians and optometrists. When working on an eye letter, it's important to see where the correspondence is coming from. And within ophthalmology, we tend to use 3 different encounter statuses: seen in ophthalmology clinic, seen by optician or seen by optometrist. One key difference between ophthalmology letters and other departments is that apart from retinal cancers and retinal detachment, you are able to add in missing historical diagnoses without having to alert the GP. This means that it's important to check the diagnoses list on the letter against the patient history to make sure that everything has been included. Lastly, it's important that we're adding the laterality for each of the diagnoses and procedures, as we have 2 eyes and it's important to know which one we are looking at. When looking at ophthalmology letters, there is going to be information that we do not include when coding these letters. This includes intraocular pressure, OCTs, visual acuity for children or in the logmar format, slit lamp and fundus procedures, and visual fields. Here is an example ophthalmology letter. This letter does not contain any real patient information. Today we're going to run through how to code this letter using BetterLetter. I am firstly running through the patient details to ensure they match, checking against the clinic date and the organisation. You can see here that the patient was referred from an optometrist to ophthalmology, so we can keep the seen in ophthalmology clinic code. You can see from this letter that ophthalmology clinics like to include a full diagnosis history. We only need to add any missing diagnoses or any diagnoses that are relevant to the letter. In this case, the patient is being seen in a glaucoma clinic. So we are going to go into the patient history and double check to see if these historical diagnoses are already coded. If they are, we leave them out, and if they are not, then we will add them in, but we can see here that these are already in this patient's history. Capture visual acuities using these codes, and we only log them if they are in the Snellen format, not the logmar format. You can see from the diagnoses list that this patient had a procedure in this clinic today, and we've added that in, and we've added the results of that too. Reading through the final part of the letter, we can see that the patient was discharged from the ophthalmology clinic today, so we're going to add that into the encounter status. This letter does not have any tasks for the GP and no medication changes, so this is going to be filed. So I hope this video helped you to learn how to code an ophthalmology letter. I coded this using BetterLetter, and if you'd like to learn more about BetterLetter, feel free to email us at hello@betterletter.ai and we'll be happy to talk to you more about the platform. See you next time.